Hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie G, and the G is back to going places. I know like 2 vlogs ago, I was telling my story about being laid off and my new venture, and then I posted an Atlanta vlog, and now we're here traveling again. This time though, for a really good reason. If you haven't already watched the Life After Layoff vlog, go catch up on that and then come back here because all of this would make way more sense. So I decided that I wanted to visit all 50 states. I thought I would be brave and strong enough to do it like in one go, but I realized I was not. And thankfully for my travels before, I was able to knock out a bunch of states. So at the end of this trip, which is a month-long journey, at the end of this month, I would have visited 25 states. So at least I'm halfway to my goal. But this isn't about just me wanting to travel and see the world. This was about me getting heavily influenced by another 2 YouTubers who drove to all 48 drivable states and raised money for the pink tax and period poverty. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically we get taxed on period pads like if it's a luxury instead of a necessity. So 2 ladies went around the all 48 drivable states raising awareness about what the pink tax is and leaving menstrual products in like local gas stations and any public areas that they stopped at. I was heavily influenced and I'm like, well, I want to do a similar journey, and instead of the pink tax, since someone already tackled that goal and raised $200,000, I wanted to do something for financial literacy and mental health. I wanted to go around and interview one local in each state that I'll be in. So I'm going, and this trip I'm visiting 11 states, and my first stop is Ohio. Quick room tour. I've been here for 2 days, but I didn't have the urge to pick up my camera and record. So I just been here overthinking, just like, wow, I don't have a job. I'm about to go on tour for 30 days with credit and hopes. But this is the Marriott Bonvoy. The view here was not its best, but the room did what it needed to. I wanted to open this vlog because unfortunately, I did not get to interview anyone in this state. I had an interview planned, but they didn't fall through. I just wanted to open up this vlog because we're leaving today. I'm taking a 3-hour bus ride to Michigan, and I'm scared but happy because the more I get up and go, the closer I am to ending this trip, doing something that I was super afraid of doing, and honestly, going back home. But how do you open it?
I don't know how to open it.
Let me see.
I don't know how to open it. That's what I said. He said the first button. What button? Yeah, you see how that thing was?
Yeah.
Like, oh, hell no. See? Now you push yourself. It's going too. Now, wait a minute.
We made it to Detroit finally. I mean, I've been here for a little while, but room tour. Now this is a room, especially for the price, because the Marriott was $257 and this is a Sonder for $255. Like, look at the closet, look at the walkway, look at the bathroom, fully stocked, okay, with Sonder amenities. And then the best part, because you know, on a budget, traveling, no job, very tight budget. So the fact that this had a in-unit washer and dryer with detergent was literally a blessing. A full stocked kitchen, well, not stocked, but a full-size kitchen, microwave, thankfully, because I could heat up my food. And then the best part was the view. Like, as soon as I got here and left Ohio, I instantly felt better. Morning, beautiful people of the world. I am awake. Today is January 9th, 10th. So I've been on my 30-day vacation for, well, not even vacation, but 30 days spiritual journey for 3 days. Yikes. 27 more days to go. But look at this view. Detroit is honestly really, really pretty. Honestly. I don't have much planned today. This is an upgrade from Ohio. Before I even get into my plans, this is definitely an upgrade from Ohio. I don't know why, but like, you know, you feel the vibes in certain states and places that you're in. So I don't know if it was because that was like the first, and now I'm getting into the drift of, you know, like I'm gonna be around and traveling for a little while, or what. Before we officially started our day, I made sure to get some work in because that's literally the point of this trip. Although yes, we're going to be enjoying and exploring these new areas, I want to make sure that we are locked in and focused. Downtown Detroit was pretty cool, pretty clean, and you know, there's not much to say about this. This cafe though, do not recommend. Honestly, I got egg benedict for breakfast and I honestly don't even know what they gave me. Okay, so we just made it back from our little walk getting breakfast, and I got egg benedict from the Hudson Cafe, and this does not look appealing. Like, look at, what is this? Okay guys, we finally made it to Indianapolis. That was the longest 5-hour ride of my life, but we made it. This is the bus stop in Indiana. It looks like a bus stop. I got me $5 pizza because I am starving. It's 10 p.m. I got this weird pizza for $5, but we're about to get our Uber finally and go to our room because I'm hungry and tired and I just want to take a shower and lay it on. So excuse me, this room looks a little sketchy. Okay, room tour with the lights. A little sketchy. A lot of sketchy. Where are the lights? Gosh. We made it. Stop number 3, Indianapolis. Hold on, let me. Stop number 3, Indianapolis. See what the view is looking like. Ooh, we got the view of the monument. Look how cute. Okay, listen, I was on that freaking Greyhound bus 5 hours. I am finished shower, I'm going to sleep, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, vloggy vlog. It is January 12th and it's day 1 in Indianapolis. I'm going to the gym right now. Check me out. Who I think I am. Fitness room on the 21st floor. Is there anybody in here? Oh, empty gym, just like how we like it. I'm gonna work out today really quick. After our workout, I'm gonna take a shower, record some content for like TikTok and YouTube because I wanna wash my hair and get ready to explore the city before we have to pack up and go to our next stop. Kiss me dangerous, been so lost without you all around me. So vloggy vlog, we've made it outside finally. I got ready, washed my hair. I should honestly put a hoodie on because it's cold, but washed my hair, and now we are going to tour downtown Indianapolis. This is their Indianapolis monument. It had something to do with like the British-Mexican War and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I'm also gonna grab something to eat. Hopefully there's some good food because I've been disappointed so far. Like everywhere I've gone, Ohio, Detroit, and now Indianapolis. Ohio and Detroit, the food was not it. So hopefully third time's the charm. I was right. It was a war in Mexico, Indiana's silent victory. This is their monument. This is the Monument Circle. Staying at the Sheraton Hotel right there. And yeah, let's see what the rest of Indiana has in this little downtown area. Okay, Indiana, I am not too mad at it. We have Taco Bell all the way down there, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, some crab spot, ramen, Five Guys. I may not starve after all, but I'm actually just gonna spin the block. I just wanted to like see what the city was looking like, you know, just explore a little bit. I'm actually gonna go stop at Sushi Boss, which is right around the corner. Hopefully Sushi Boss is really good. They have a lot of common stuff. I thought I was gonna be starving again, but I won't be starving, so that's good. Okay, so y'all, I secured an interview. Yay! Finally, third state. Like I said, third time is the charm. Okay, so hey, we're here with...
My name is Dwayne.
And where are you from?
I am originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I reside here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
And how long have you been here?
I have been here, well, let's just say I'm a Hoosier because I've been here since the age of 8 and I'm now 31. So yeah, I've been here for quite a long time.
Okay, so given that fact, what is the biggest financial / personal challenge you face living here?
So I would say it's hard trying to save up when you are working like a day in type of job, like paycheck to paycheck. That's my issue here in the state of Indiana because they don't help you out as much as they help out the mothers that have kids or that need that financial stability to survive out here in the world. We don't give that to single people out here in the state of Indiana. So that's a huge thing for me.
Okay. How do you think you can possibly like overcome that? Like a suggestion.
I would say furthering my education, in which I have a college degree, or I have a trade, let me say, but this is just what God set for me to do as of right now. So I would just say furthering your education. Yeah.
What makes your state unique, and how do you think it influences the mindset or the well-being of its residents?
So this is the convention city, and so we have a lot of like conventions that goes on here. There's tons of like just exciting things to do here in the city of Indianapolis.
Yeah, how is it unique, and how does it affect the residents' well-being?
Well,
like how mentally?
I don't feel like this city is unique at all because, well, one, it's an all-women state. It's a red flag state. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't. Not at all. Now, if we were talking about my hometown, and it would be something different, but I really don't. Sorry to break it to you like this, but I really don't like it.
As long as you're being honest, I appreciate the honesty. Okay, and last question. If you could give one piece of advice to someone visiting your state, what would it be?
To be very observant of their surroundings, honestly. Just be observant. Very much so.
And if you had the choice, you would definitely move back to
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Chicago can stay. I would move if I had my dream spot is to either, I know it's a lot that goes on down there, but Florida is my dream spot.
Okay.
State taxes. I mean, state free. I mean, taxes is tax free, I'm sorry. And so, and then I just like the weather there. It's immaculate.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm crying. Look at the back of my head. I never knew it'd be looking like that when I don't part my hair to do my braids. We're saying goodbye to Indiana. This is the bus station, and we're on our way to Chicago. I'm over here struggling with all my stuff, so yeah, BRB as soon as oh my god. Chicago. Made it to Chicago finally. This will may be the trashiest of them all. I'm not gonna lie. The Sonder kind of disappointed me. The view is what really like, what is that? What is that? Feeling super like moody a little bit because as you guys know, I was laid off in June, and I've been working on my business and trying to get a job. And during this stay, I thought things were gonna go a bit better in terms of like finances, and it actually like it got worse in the middle of this trip. So I'm just gonna sit down today for the rest of the day. It's about 4:35. I'm just gonna sit here in my room, unwind a little bit, and then just explore and have fun in Chicago tomorrow. The Bean, or the Cloud Gate, is a 30-minute walk, so that will be my exercise for tomorrow. Instead of hitting the gym for real, I'll just go walk downtown towards the Bean and explore. But for tonight, I need to sit in solitude and in my thoughts and really try to figure things out. Good morning, vlog. I woke up feeling a little better. Oh my god, I literally just woke up, but I'm about to get ready, take a shower, get ready. I don't know if I should do some work first and go explore, or explore and then do some work. I want to just go catch the Bean before it gets like way too crowded. It's 8:40 right now, so I figured if I take a shower and then just walk, I'll come back, I'll have a bunch of time to still do work and then still explore if I want to. But it's cold, not really trying to be outside for I'm gonna go get ready and then let's go explore Chirac and then come back to do work. I forgot to switch out the SD card and there's only 32 minutes on this, but we made it to a nail salon. I'm gonna be walking to the Bean, but first stop, nails, because they look crazy. Look at this. Okay, so I just got my nails done. I didn't do anything to them but like buff it, because I got a manicure before coming here and that did not work out. And we are on stop number 4 out of 12. So I'm not gonna keep doing my nails because they're just gonna keep getting messed up. So she buffed them, gave them a nice little shine, and now we're off. I wanted to interview her so bad for, you know, the Chicago, as a Chicago local. I got scared. My shirt, oh, bitch, on my nerves. Oh, nigga got tired, going back on my word. Damn, bitch, so thirsty. Still don't know my words. Still stressing perfection. Let you out of my mental. Got me looking too desperate. Damn, wait, I can't believe I'm doing this, guys. This is state number 4. 8 more states to go. Now let's go get something to eat because I'm hungry. I got my picks. I'm ready to go. Hello, everyone. I'm here with
Jonathan.
And where are you from?
Chicago, born and raised.
How do you like Chicago?
It's really nice, pretty good places, a lot of fun places. We have the Navy here, obviously, as a tourist spot. We have the giant Bean here. That's on fire. That's good. Carrots popcorn. Obviously, Fanny Mae, as you can see.
Okay. What is your biggest financial / personal challenge you face living here?
Probably trying something different. Because the rent here is really high sometimes. And realistically, like what area of the city you can live in. I live more towards the west side, so it's not expensive.
What makes the state unique, and how do you think it influences the mindset or well-being?
I feel like what makes this state unique is a lot of the history
could give one piece of advice to someone visiting your state,
If you come to Chicago specifically, please try our pizza. That's like the number one thing that people miss when they come here. So that's like the best advice I can give.
that's so funny because I had the pizza and you guys do it backwards. You put like the marinara sauce on top,
Yeah.
then the cheese. It was pretty interesting, but pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan, thank you so much.
No problem.
Made it to the train station. I was so sad last night because I could not find like any information in my email about the train, me booking the train or any of that. But thankfully, I wrote every single thing down. That's why you need a planner. I wrote everything down and I knew exactly where to retrace my steps. I went like just to make sure I was not crazy. I made sure I booked the ticket so that it was by Amtrak, and I had the time written down for when the train was departing. So literally everything worked out perfectly fine. I was able. They also sent me a text message like super early in the morning about like, hey, get ready for your ride, this, that, and the third. But still no ticket information. Luckily though, in the text message they had the address for where I was supposed to come to, and it was like a smooth sailing. As soon as you get to the Amtrak, they give you a ticket. Well, you can go to like the agent service desk and they give you a ticket, so all is love. We made it to Milwaukee, y'all. Look, it is. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Like I said, with Sonder, it's usually a hit or miss, but with Hilton, if you're a Hilton Honors member, you can expect to pay around $300 for 2 free water bottles, a nice view, and some makeup wipes.
Made it to Milwaukee, state number 5. I'm out to see what's up, see what's around because I'm actually hungry. Perk of Hilton Honors is that you get 2 complimentary water bottles on the check-in, which is always a plus because you know you'd be thirsty when you're traveling. Good morning, bloggy blog. Well, good afternoon. It is January 16th. Can you see that? January 16, 1:17 in the afternoon. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. I got some shots, did a prayer, went back to sleep, woke up again around 9:40, 10 a.m. Went to the gym for 30 minutes and then came back to work. I edited a video, went through my emails, of course, stopped and pulled out my financial guide, checked up on my finances, and took some time just to journal. Now, after that, I took a shower, and now I'm just waiting for 2 o'clock for class to start. And then after class, we're going to be touring around Minnesota. This should be fun. Did I say we're going to be touring Minnesota? We're touring Wisconsin. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin right now. And tomorrow, we're going to Minnesota. So we're in class right now doing a case study on families with special needs, children or family members. We're doing a case study just to know like how we would be able to help them if they reach out to a certified financial planner and need help. You know, just taking control of their money and any goals that they have in place. This is like one of the many reasons why I'm on this trip. But again, after class, I will go way deeper dive into the entire thing so all of this makes sense. Okay, vlog, we finally made it out of class. This man was talking for 2 whole hours, but we're gonna go explore the historic 3rd Ward that they got down here. It's about 12 minutes away from my hotel. On the way back, I'm gonna start at the market. I just want to see what's in there. This is the Milwaukee Public Market. So we're gonna go see what's in there. As soon as we on the way back, I see like soups and food. So let's see. I may just like go to the 3rd Ward just to see it and then grab food from here. We made it to the historic 3rd Ward, and I thought it was like a statue or something, a monument or something. It's just a little museum that is closed right now. This has to do with John's P's Hardware. What a bust. But let's see what's over there. Okay, I found the Italian community center. I thought it was gonna be like some more cute stuff. On Google showed like this area to be like something cute with like a water view. I don't see the water view. I don't see nothing cute. But I would just walk around. I don't even think I'm supposed to come in here, so let me just not. I think this is like all secluded and private property, so I'm just gonna go back to where I came from. Back to the historic ward. This whole thing was John's hardware factory, and now obviously we're modern time. It's an apartment complex, but I just googled the water view and it says it's a 5-minute walk from here, so let's go check that out.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Good morning, YouTube. Ew, let me do that over. Good morning, vlog. We are leaving Milwaukee today and we're off to the next state. Can you guess where we're going? If you can't, I'm gonna just tell you. We're in Wisconsin. I'm weak. I don't even know where we're going. We're going to Minnesota. I don't know what to do in Minnesota, but I mean, I haven't known what to do in any of these states, so I'm just looking forward to it. Hopefully, I get to secure an interview for Milwaukee because we've been on a streak. I got one in Indiana, I got one in Chicago, so hopefully, you know, we continue getting interviews. Sad to be leaving, but the more we move forward, the closer we are to getting some heat. Closer we are to visiting. I think we only hit 3 hot states, unfortunately, but that's better than nothing. Good morning. We're here with
Dot.
Dot. Nice to meet you. Dot, what is your biggest financial / personal challenge you face living in your state?
Living in my state, the biggest financial challenge is mostly getting anywhere. There's not a very centralized system of transportation in the state. We have like systems for individual cities, but then even that much here in Wisconsin, we have Madison, Milwaukee, and that's kind of it. And not always the most convenient ways to get back and forth. So job opportunities can be very limited to a very centralized area based around where you live, which can hinder a lot of people.
Yeah, I can see that. I saw like the downtown area has a lot of shops, but I'm pretty sure like out of here, it's way different.
Once you're out of here, it's a wasteland practically.
Okay, what makes the state unique, and how do you think it influences the mindset or well-being of its residents?
I think what makes us unique is that while we do have decently large cultural centers in both Madison and Milwaukee, again, there's so much of the state and so much of our population that is not integrated at all. We have a lot of agrarian households, a lot of like rural situations for people, and they more often than not get left behind, especially because of like redlining and the way that our voter bases are divided up based on population.
If you can give one piece of advice to someone visiting your state, what would it be?
I would say pick a spot you like, put your feet down there, and then hopefully do well with that. But I can't really say from my own personal experience that there's anything that sets us up above another state or another city besides maybe in comparison to Chicago for living prices, and that would be about it.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're a fan of your state then.
I don't mind it. There are parts of it that I like and there are parts that I seriously resent.
Like everywhere. Thank you so much, Dot.
You're very welcome.
Is it bad? Is it Is it bad? Was it down?
So we made it to Minneapolis, and no lie, this is ghetto. I don't like it. We found some views, always with the views. This is like St. Paul's Intercontinental Courthouse. I don't know why the map starred this. Like this was a sight to see, but I guess we're here. St. Paul is very much ghetto though. Don't come here.
We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on 401. We
I walked around and I was trying to do stuff, trying to see stuff, trying to see if I could get in too. But honestly, this day is really like there's not much. So there's not much for me to do. I thought I was gonna be able to like come across some food spots, like a downtown area like the other states, but Minnesota, there is nothing. I thought I was gonna eat good. Closed. Minnesota, like, oh my god, it's gonna be a long 2 days. Thankfully we found the subway, but this is a ghost town. Everything is closed. It's only 3 o'clock and everything is closed. This is very suspicious. Hey vloggy vlog and good morning. It is January 16th, 11:13 a.m. We are still in Minnesota. I don't like Minnesota at all. So yesterday we walked around and it's literally zombie town, but I am gonna walk around one more time today just so that I can try to find an interview. Hopefully we get lucky with like interviewing someone out on the street. I'm a little scared to do that because this is a ghost town. But we got up today 7 a.m. had a super duper productive morning. My little hair station, I was recording hair content this morning. I went to the gym. Look, all of my stuff is all over the place. Oh my god, I didn't even do a room tour. Okay, so let me just get up and do that while I'm talking. So yes, I had a 7 a.m. wake up today. I went to the gym, came back, washed my hair, recorded some content on my hair, and then after my hair, I laid down and I was working on my newsletter. I basically just edited 3 weeks of newsletter content going out. So yay, a little pat on the back for me. So yes, let me just show you the room tour really quick. We are at another Sonder. Let me not lock myself out. And room tour. So for this Sonder, there was not much to complain about outside of like the size. It was very small and they tried to fit in a lot, like a full-size fridge, a stove top, and little things like that. My only other concern was how much to the street my window was, especially given like it was super cold out there. So I was honestly surprised about how much homeless people was outside still with the cold. I'm actually tired now, so I'm gonna take a nap. Hopefully I get hungry and I'll go outside to search for someone to interview while I'm searching for some food. I hope I get lucky though, because yesterday it was only about like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everything was literally closing down or already closed. So hopefully today I get lucky. It's still early, probably wake up since it's 11 something now, right? Yeah, it's 11:16. I'll probably wake up around 1 and then, you know, I'll pick the camera back up so that we can continue exploring. Unfortunately, besties, there were no interview for this date. Not many friendly faces were around, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and stay tuned for part 2.